Hello guys, I hope you are all doing well, and in this video we are going to talk about double pointers. Okay, let's first go through what we had studied so far. First of all, a normal variable. In normal variable a will only hold a value, and of a will be holding the main address of a variable a. Okay, in single pointer asterisk p will be holding the value of the same data type. We can say that obviously p will be holding the address of a normal variable and must have the same data type, and end of p will be main address of a single pointer. Okay, now let's talk about the double pointer and just see how the pattern is going, because after that you can easily tell okay what will be the third pointer or fourth pointer, or any level of pointer you can define after that. Okay, just look at the pattern. Okay, so double pointer, it is represented as, we can say it like that, asterisk asterisk q. Now let's go through this line. Now here asterisk asterisk q will hold a value. Okay, just look at the pattern. Sorry, this line should go like this. Asterisk q will hold address of normal variable, same line, and must have same data type, same line. Okay, same line. Now q will hold main address of single pointer q. Okay, now here p was holding main address of this, here q was holding this. Now if there will be third pointer, let's say r, it will be holding the main address of double pointer. See the range. Okay, when we will do the examples it will get more clear. And end of q will be the main address of this double pointer. Okay, okay, double star q will hold the value, asterisk q will hold the address of normal variable, it must be of same time, same data type is common for all. Okay, you can't assign with some other data type in some other address. And q will be holding the main address of a single pointer, and end of q will be holding the main address of double pointer. Okay, let's see a simple example. Okay, just be relaxed. Okay, this is going to be easy, I suppose so. Asterisk p, and let's say there are asterisk asterisk q. Okay, now I am writing p is equals to end of a. Okay, and q is equals to end of p. Okay, and I am asking, okay, I am not asking anything, let's go through what's happening now. We are given a, this is end of a, let's say it is x and it is a. Then we also have p, this is end of p, let's say it is y, it will have p, and in the previous video we had seen it will also have something like asterisk p. And now we also have q, this will be q, and end of q, let's say it is z, it will something have like q, and it will also something have like double star q. Okay, going a little bit, level by level we are increasing, but just understand the logic and you will get everything. Okay, now what I am doing, p is equals to end of a. Now what is happening, p is having the address of a. So if I right now like print of f equals to p, what will give me the output, end of a, which is equals to x, right? I am writing q is equals to end of q, q is equals to end of p, end of p. So if right now if I am do printf of q, printf of q, it will give me end of p, and what is end of p right now? It will give me y. In C, in compiler, when you run it, instead of x and y, it will give you some values, okay, some numbers or whatever you call it, some numbers you will give in. It could be anything, okay, that's why I am taking it as a x or y. Okay, these two lines are interpreted like this. Now if I write what is the output of our printf of asterisk of p, okay, let's look at this asterisk of p. What is the printf of p? X. What is will be the asterisk of printf of p? Well, value present in this address, dereferencing operator. Remember in the last video we talked about this same question. Value present is that a is what now? 6. So it will be something like end of a. So it will give me value present in that address. Value present is a. The printf of a will give me, and it will give me 6. I'm just expanding it, but in simple term this will give me this. Okay, now what is this? This is an address, okay, main address of double pointer, main address of single pointer. So this is an address. Let's say q is an address. Remember the in first video we had talked that only address can be dereferenced, okay, remember that. Asterisk of q is what? Address of normal variable. So we can say that asterisk q will also be having the address, okay, asterisk q address of normal variable, okay, this will also be an address, and double asterisk q is value, okay. So now asterisk p will give me 6, okay. Now if I write p of asterisk of, let's talk about q, end of q asterisk q and double asterisk q, double star q, okay. Now end of q, we know that this is so simple, it will give us z. Q, now what is q holding right now? Q is holding the main address of single pointer. So what is the main address of single pointer? End of p. And what is end of p we had given? Y. So it will give me y. Asterisk q, now asterisk q, what is q is holding? Q is holding end of p, right? What is asterisk q will become? Asterisk q will become asterisk end of p, means something that is present in this address, okay. Now if I ask you what is printf of asterisk end of p, what is present here? What is present here? It will give me simple, this is printf, this will give me simple p. So what is p? P equals to end. So this will give me p, and what is p equals to end of a, and what is end of a is equals to x, okay. See, q was holding the address of end of p. Now I am asterisking it, means asterisking is not a word, okay. I am dereferencing it, then I am dereferencing this, that means, and if I dereference it, it will give me something that is present here. What is present here? End of a. What is present here? What is present here? What is present here? It is present p, and p was holding end of a, and what was the value? It was x. So it will give me x, okay. Now we had found that asterisk of p is x, right? This is an address, that's why we are able to dereference it, okay. Now if I am asking double asterisk p, now the same process go for the asterisk p, sorry, this is asterisk q, asterisk q, okay. Now the same process will go first from deriving the asterisk q will become x, then double asterisk q. Now what is the value present in address x? What is present in x? X, if I ask you what is present asterisk of x, and let's say x, it is not possible, but let's say that what is present here? We present here a, so what it will give? 6. Double asterisk q will become 6, okay. This is how it is going. Okay, let's take some other example, but let's say that whether these constant are maintained here or not. Okay, P is equals to end of A. P can only hold the address of normal variable. Okay, P can only hold the address of normal variable. This is normal variable and P is holding the address of normal variable. This was right. Okay, no compile error. Okay, Q was holding the address of P. Now Q can only hold the main address of a single pointer. So this was the single pointer and it was holding the address of single pointer. So it was also right. That's all. Only two statements I did. Okay, let me ask again, if I write here triple star of Q, what will be the output? Okay, now we know that double star Q has become a value, so now we cannot dereference a value, so this will give us error. Okay, all you have to remember this. Okay, now in the next example we will see that whether error occurs or not. Okay, when I am assigning one thing to other, whether an error is coming or not. Okay, that's good. So let's see then another example now. I'm writing here int a is equals to 8, also asterisk p and asterisk q. Okay, now I'm writing something like let's say q is equals to end of a. Is it okay? Q is equals to end of a. Now Q can only hold the main address of a single pointer, right? But now we are trying Q to hold address of a normal variable, so this is not possible, it will give us error. Okay, now if I write Q is equals to 4, it is also wrong because Q can only hold the main address of a single pointer and also of same data type. This is same for all. Okay, now if I am writing Q is equals to P. Okay, now we know that P can only hold address of a normal variable, so this will be holding the address of a normal variable. So can Q can hold the address of a normal variable? No, Q cannot hold the address of normal variable address, so this will also give me error. Okay, you know na, P will hold the address of normal variable. So what I am trying to do is assigning Q to P to Q. Okay, now P is holding address of normal variable, so can Q can hold normal variable address of normal variable? No, it cannot hold. Now if I am writing Q is equals to end of P, now it is holding the main address of single pointer, so this is okay. Okay, let's take some other things. If I am writing asterisk Q, okay, I am saying the asterisk Q to be end of A. Is it okay? Yes, it is okay. Why? Because asterisk Q can hold the address of normal variable. End of A is the address of a normal variable, so this is okay. Now again, asterisk Q is equals to P. Is it okay? Yes, it is okay. Why it is okay? Because asterisk Q can hold the address of a main address of a normal variable. What is P is holding? P will be holding the address of a normal variable. Okay, even nothing is assigned to it, there will be some sort of garbage. Okay, but that garbage will be treated as address of normal variable, main address of normal variable. So this P equals to become, P will be like address of main address of normal variable. So can asterisk Q hold the P? Yes. Why? Because P is holding the address of normal variable and asterisk Q can hold the address of normal variable, right? Right. Okay, now if I say asterisk Q is equals to end of P, now this is wrong. Why? Because asterisk Q cannot hold the address of single pointer. Q can hold the address of single pointer, main address of single pointer, but not asterisk Q. Okay, these are some of the rules that you have to remember always. It may get a little complicated for you, but if you stick with this rule, I bet that everything will be cleared for you. You can just tell that it will give me error or not, give us error or not. Okay, so this is like that. Okay, now if I ask you, I am trying to change Q equals to 45 or end of Q, we cannot change main address ever. Okay, in any condition, in any pointer, we will never be able to change the main address, whether it is a normal variable, single pointer, double pointer, whatever pointer, we will never be able to change main address. Okay, now let me ask, if I am asking this is okay. Yes, this is okay. Why? Because double asterisk q should have the value, and it is holding value of same data type or same compatible, you can also say that. Okay, this is holding the value, it is right. If I am saying the asterisk q, if I am holding it, now p is what? P is an address holding the address of a or a normal variable, so it will give me error because it is I'm trying to assign address who can only hold a value. Okay, if I'm asking asterisk q equals to end of p, error, because this is an address cannot be assigned to a value. Okay, so let's look at the final example. Look at some of the examples. Last example, let's say here is a variable, I love int 64, also a normal printf variable. And should I make another one? Okay, let's make another one. Okay, let's give it. Fine. Okay, what happened here? Here is a, end of a, end of b, end of p, end of q. Okay, it is holding a, b, p, q. This is something asterisk p, asterisk q, and this is also go to q, right? Okay, so let's see. Now what I am doing this, I am making it little complicated. Okay, I am doing asterisk q is equals to end of a, ठीक है, asterisk p is equals to 4. Okay, p is equals to end of b. Okay, just keep looking at it. Asterisk q is equals to 80, and now that's all, that will be enough. Okay, so I am asking, now the question is that what will the printf of everything, like a, b, end of a, end of b, p, asterisk p, every possible, you know. So let's go through. You know that what will be the output of p of a will be 64, p of b will be 89, but no, let's go through one by one. Okay, after the program is done, what happens after that, because this will not be the output. Okay, I can assure you that. Okay, now what I am doing, the asterisk q is holding the address of a normal variable. Is it possible? Asterisk q should hold the address of a normal variable. Okay, it is holding the address of normal variable. So now asterisk q is holding the address of normal variable. I can write it here. Asterisk q is holding the address of normal variable. Okay, line number 1 done. Now asterisk p is equals to 4. Now what is p holding right now? It is garbage. Okay, and whatever is present in that garbage, whatever the address present in that garbage, this is the garbage address. For example, if I am printing the p here, it will give me a garbage address, and I am changing the value present in the garbage address will become 4. Okay, value present in that garbage address. Now I am writing p is equals to end of b. Now this is not become, okay, let's say this was the garbage address, and the value I had given it 4. Okay, now what I am doing is I am assigning p equals to end of b. Now p I am assigning to end of b. Okay, now first p was here, now p has come here. Let's say p has come here. So definitely if I do the asterisk p, the value is going to change. Okay, if I do the asterisk p now, not before when I was talking about the garbage, now the value is changing, so it will be pointing, asterisk p will be pointing to the value of b, so it is will be changed. Let's see what it will become, and asterisk q will become 80. So where is asterisk q? Asterisk q is pointing here, and I am writing asterisk q is 80. Okay, so what does that mean? Asterisk q was holding end of a. I am saying that asterisk q make it 80, that means that asterisk end of A, asterisk end of A will become 80, that means A will become 80. Okay, simply I am just assigning asterisk in both the sides, that's all. Okay, so now asterisk Q will become 80 and also A will become, which was previously 64, it will become 80. Okay, now let's see. If I print now A, what it will give me? A. This A will become 80. Okay, now A will give me 80. Okay, now if I am writing, what will be B? B will be giving me the value because we had nowhere changed it. So it will give me, here it is, 89, like it was before, 89. Okay, now end of A will give me X, Y, Z, T, let's say anything, X, and end of B will give me Y, end of P will give me Z, end of Q will give me T. Okay, this was simple. Now let's go through it. What will be the P will give me? Printf of P, simple P. Now P is holding the address of B. What is the address of B? Y. So P will give me Y. Printf of P, okay? Don't confuse it with the P which I generally write of printf of it. Don't confuse it with that. Okay. Now, what will give me asterisk of P? Now, value present in that address. What is value present in that address? What is value present in this address? Value present in this address is 89. Okay, or I can simply say value present in this address is B, which is 89. Okay, this was all about P. Now let's come to the Q. Okay, now if I do Q, what it will give me? Okay, nowhere we had changed it. Okay, we did not change it, so it will give me some garbage address of single pointer, we can say that, garbage. It will give us garbage, right? Now if I write asterisk of Q, what it will give me? Asterisk of Q we had done here, where? Here. Asterisk of Q equals to end of A, so it will give me, here also we can see asterisk of Q will become end of A. What is end of A? Equals to X, so it will give me X, right? What will give me double asterisk of Q? Okay, value present in this address, if it is an address. Now I'm saying that asterisk Q is what? End of A. Okay, end of A is address, that's why I am able to dereference it. Okay, this is also now address, entire this quantity is an address, not a value. So I am dereferencing it, what is present at X or end of A, or I can also write A, or don't write it, this will be wrong. Okay, and this will give me A, and what is A? It is 18. That's all. Okay, so I hope that you like the video, and if you have any doubt you can comment it down and cheer it up. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.